and welcome to my second milestone video. My name is Juan from Strive Prep Smart, and this is my remote controlled hovercraft. Okay, if you all remember from my last milestone video, this hovercraft was just a body, no parts, and now we have everything installed. And we'll start at the top. We have a battery right here, about 11.1 volts, 3-cell battery, providing power for the motor and the servo. And along here we have the two electric speed controllers that obviously control these two motors, and they are connected to this receiver, which gets the signal from the transmitter. A radio signal is sent to the transmitter, or from the transmitter to the receiver, which then controls these speed controllers and in turn spins these motors. And if we move towards the back, what we have here is a servo motor which controls this makeshift rudder and allows the hovercraft to turn and steer as the rudder directs the air from one direction to the other. And this is my hovercraft. And now we have arrived to the demonstration portion of this video. So the battery is plugged in to the craft and the transmitter is switched on. We will switch on the motors. First will be the lift motor. As you can see, the skirt is filling up with air from the motor, and it is providing some lift, quite a powerful motor I might add. And we will now turn on the thrust motor, which is in the rear. And on the transmitter here, this little knob controls the lift motor, as you can see, turning it down. And this here is the throttle for the propulsion motor. And as you can see at the rear, this controls the servo, which then turns the rudder, again directing the air. And I will attempt to move it in a straight line. Just like that. And now we turn off the motors. And that ends the demonstration portion of this video. So, throughout the process of building this hovercraft, or continuing to build it, I have encountered more problems, as one would expect. The skirt, for example, seemed to overinflate, as the motors would fill the skirt and it would create a sort of pillow. And that is not what a hovercraft needs. A hovercraft, of course, hovers above the air, it doesn't float on a pillow. So what I did to fix this problem was create a larger hole at the bottom of the skirt in order to let more air escape and therefore avoid any overinflation. And what I also learned is to look online for instruction manuals when I don't know what to do. When trying to bind together the transmitter and the receiver together, I had to look up the instruction manual in order to find out how to do so. Now, for my third milestone video, I hope to show you a completely finished product after I finish adding the finishing touches, touching up the aesthetics, and also adding a real rudder, which is in the works. So thank you for watching.